The Times of India, 6th of January 2024, the origins of Ladakh's natives lie in Tibet and India, not China. At the moment, China is fighting an all-out war to brainwash Tibetans and eradicate their language and culture while also occupying Tibet illegally. According to a recent study, the indigenous people of Ladakh are more genetically related to Tibet and India than to China. According to the research, 40% of the 3 lakh indigenous people in the area are descended from Tibet and 60% are derived from India and Western Eurasia. The research findings have been published in the international journal Research Reports in the United States. The research team included specialists in archaeology, experts from Ladakh, and experts in DNA sequencing from BHU Zoology Department, which Professor Gyaneshwar Chaubey heads. The group examined 122 samples from 2 locations in central Ladakh, comprising 24 male and 98 female Bhat tribe members. The group carefully considered the 21 gene identification markers to ensure they would be valuable in the forensic database. This will be the first forensic information from central Ladakh that may be used to identify an individual, whether a victim or a perpetrator. Ladakh boasts a distinct biodiversity and is India's most highly populated area. Ladakh, home to about 3 lakh people, is an example of a long-term human settlement dating to the Paleolithic era. From a geographical perspective, it is located at the intersection of 3 separate regions: South Asia, Central Asia, and East Asia. Professor Chaubey stated, "It is mainly unknown whether this region's genetic and archaeological variety has emerged indigenously or due to gene flow from those above diverse geographic regions." He continued, "That is why one can see that the Ladakh region is home to diverse ethnicities." A group of geneticists and archaeologists from several Indian universities were investigating the ancestry of the first humans to live in this area. The only site in India where people migrated an incredible altitude of between 12,000 and 18,000 feet is Ladakh. The researchers examined 122 samples from 2 locations in central Ladakh for this study. Human habitation is located at an elevation of 12,500 feet at this location. The researchers examined a total of 24 mutations in these human migrations. The DNA sequencing specialist continued, "Various statistical computations revealed the genealogical ties between the people of central Ladakh and Tibet, China, and India. The plains, Western Eurasia, and Central Asia make up India's genetic legacy. Petroglyphs, rock paintings, and engravings provide more evidence. Genes from Ladakh are linked not only to Tibet but also to significant portions of Nepal and Bhutan," stated Urji Coral, a Ladakh-born research assistant working with Professor Chaubey. She continued, "This research has also demonstrated that this genetic component is entirely distinct from the ancestry of China." Genetic experts including Chandana Basu, Rahul Mishra, Urji Coral, Dr. Prajjal Pratap Singh, Anshika Shrivastava, Deep Shruti Das, Aditya Bandyopadhyay, Rudra Pandey, Vanya Singh, Professor Vasant Shinda, and Nagarjuna from the CS or CCMB, Hyderabad, were present in addition to Professor Chaubey and Sachin Kumar Tiwari of the Department of Archaeology, BHU. The team's local allies also included Dr. Stodson, Dr. Sonam Splanzen, the first female archaeologist in Ladakh, and Padma Shri Dr. Sarang Norbu, a well-known retired surgeon from Ladakh renowned for his committed service to the people of Ladakh.